Well, after all the cool air that we had over the weekend, the frost advisories, warmer air returned to the region, and we're going to continue to notice more of that warming trend as we head over the next few days. But lots of sunshine throughout our Monday as we start off the work week. Very few clouds, even as you go farther to the south and west. Not much action showing up on the radar across the Great Lakes or the Midwest. But as we take a closer look, you will notice mostly clear skies. So as we head into the evening, temperatures will drop for us and should drop quickly, but not going to expect a lot of drop. Only finding ourselves maybe into the mid and upper 50s for overnight lows. But here's a look at where we are right now at 77 degrees. Lots of sunshine across the upper peninsula. Winds coming out of the south-southwest at 12 miles per hour. And more of those upper 70s here into Marquette and on off towards the west. Conditions are similar to that as we are noticing temperatures in the lower 80s even into Ironwood at 81 degrees. Middle 70s in Ontonagon, Houghton at 76 degrees. Crystal Falls right now at 78, also at 78 down into Menominee. And eastward, lower 70s. So that cool air coming off Lake Michigan, keeping us a little cool here into Manistee and Munising, both at 71. 72 in Escanaba, and at 78 right now down into Iron Mountain. But here a look at your winds. Quite breezy outside at 12 in Iron Mountain, 16 in Escanaba, and at 11 in Houghton. So trying to bring in more of that warmth, but also it's going to start to bring in a little more of that humidity. Not quite that bad for us today, but we are going to notice more of that humidity as we head throughout our Tuesday and also into our Wednesday. And statewide temperatures beginning to warm up across the entire area. Instead of seeing only the 60s for highs, lots of 70s across the entire state at 77 in Traverse City, 74 in Manistee, and at 74 in Houghton Lake. But here a look at your headlines. A mild overnight for us with those overnight temperatures only in the mid to upper 50s. Bright, warm, and windy. It looks to be almost a repeat of what we saw today, maybe even just a little warmer as we head into our Tuesday with high pressure still firmly in control. And we'll notice some humidity, but really seeing it as we get into tomorrow night as we'll see more of that mugginess in place, feeling a little sticky by tomorrow night, and then feeling a little more of that as we head into Wednesday with perhaps a slight chance of rain. But here's a look at our setup right now. Much warmer air beginning to work its way across the Midwest and the Great Lakes. 80s just off to our south, but they're going to be trying to sneak their way in as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. And for tomorrow, it looks like that warmth also starts to surge its way over towards the East Coast, while we'll be dealing with it for once again another day just like what we saw today. And your futurecast model throughout the night, mostly clear skies, only a few clouds expected for us as we head into Tuesday. Very sunny afternoon, and then we get closer to Wednesday, and that's when rain chances, they do pick up, but only slightly. I'm expecting around a 20% chance of seeing those showers and storms before Thursday. That's when a better chance will arrive as the system inches its way closer to the region. Tonight, we're going to drop down to 59 degrees, mostly clear and milder with winds out of the southwest between 5 to 10 miles per hour. And tomorrow, if you're going to be spending any time outside, you might need the sunscreen. Breezy and sunny, also a little warm out there for us with winds between 15 to 25 miles per hour. Late summer beach day if you do have the opportunity to get out there. 82 in Lawrence, 81 in Ontonagon, 81 down into Iron Mountain, seeing more of those middle 70s right along the shorelines of Lake Michigan at 74 in Escanaba and in Manistee. Munising will be at 83 degrees, and here in Marquette, we're expecting a high of 80. Here's a look at your next 7 days as we'll start off at 80 degrees on Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. A few more clouds will keep us just a tad cooler heading into Wednesday at 78. But look at the lows at 60 and 64. Nowhere near the 30s like we saw over the weekend. Better rain chances arrive as our system inches closer as we get into Thursday at 79 degrees for your high. 40% chance of seeing showers. Friday, rain still in place for us with highs beginning to fall back into the upper 60s as the cooler air mass will arrive behind that disturbance, and we'll see that cooler as we head into the weekend with highs in the 60s and the lower 70s.